afternoon, UCF Knights. I'm Bridget Snedeker, and here's what's making headlines Tuesday, January 17th, 2017. The FBI has arrested Noor Salman, the wife of Pulse shooter Omar Mateen. That's according to CBS News. Reports say she's accused of misleading agents and aiding and abetting by providing support to a terrorist organization. Law enforcement sources reportedly suspected that she had a role in the attack that killed 49 people on June 12th. Orlando Police Chief John Mina tweeted a statement saying in part, "Nothing can erase the pain we all feel about the senselessness and brutal murders of 49 of our neighbors, friends, family members, and loved ones. But today, there is some relief in knowing that someone will be held accountable for that horrific crime." Community members gathered this weekend for the funerals of Lieutenant Debra Clayton and First Class Deputy Norman Lewis. Orlando Police and family members gathered in front of First Baptist Orlando on Saturday to pay tribute to Clayton. During the event, Chief John Mina promoted her to a lieutenant. A funeral for Deputy First Class Norman Lewis was held the next day at the same church. Orlando Police continue to search for the suspect in Clayton's murder, Markeith Lloyd. They urge anyone with information to call 911 or Crime Line at 1-800-423-TIPS. Unity was the theme this weekend in downtown Orlando for the Martin Luther King Jr Parade. Hundreds of people came out to honor Martin Luther King, the old and the young united to pay tributes. During the parade, Florida's House of Representatives created a float that not only represented peace and justice, but served as a memorial for fallen officers Lieutenant Debra Clayton and Deputy First Class Norman Lewis. UCF student Sabitza Dawamar believes the King's dream is still alive.
I would say definitely his dream did come to reality because the parade is with everybody with different skin tone, everybody being able to come together and just celebrate the dream together, so it did come alive.
Dr. King's legacy lives on and his message continues to echo throughout the community. And if you missed this year's downtown MLK Parade, you can still catch Eatonville's parade, which has been rescheduled to February 18th.
I would say definitely his dream did.
The men's basketball team defeated the Houston Cougars Saturday night 77-70. UCF reporter Victoria Q has more on the impact that BJ Taylor was expected to make during the game.
The UCF men's basketball team spent Friday afternoon preparing for their game against the Houston Cougars. The
tone is set, on the perimeter with BJ, because he's a point, and so he's the first one picking up the basketball for us. So his approach to how we guard the ball right off the bat sets a tone. And then our interior defense, of course, with Taco and Chad and our front line. Those guys having that presence down low for us, making it difficult to get any easy baskets around the rim is very important for us as well.
Taylor agreed that it was his energy that would set the tone for the game.
Conference, so I try to go out there and do the same thing I do every game, and that's go out there, be aggressive, and set the tone for how I want to play.
With the victory over the Cougars Saturday, the Knights improved to 13-4 overall and 4-1 in conference play. But Coach Dawkins says there is still much to improve upon as a team.
You have to remember, most of my guys haven't played that much together, so there's some chemistry things that we're still working on that as we start to clean up, I think we have a chance to get better. And I think you saw part of tonight with AJ now kind of finding his niche in our offense and what we do, because he looked a little bit lost out there, and it was good to see him kind of find, oh, this is what I can do, and really assert himself.
The next game for the Knights is against USF to begin the first game of the War on I-4 series. Reporting from Orlando, Victoria Q, UCF Nightly News.
The Knights tip off against the Bulls tonight at 7 o'clock in the CFE Arena. The UCF Police Department is ringing in the new year with a new social media campaign called 60 Seconds of Safety. The second video was posted today. This year, the year-long initiative will have a 60-second video every single Tuesday. Each week will be a new safety topic covered. Episode 1 covers property and grieving and registration. UCF PD spokesperson Courtney Gilmartin asked students to start tuning in to all the UCF Police social media accounts to make sure they stay informed.
The idea is to really highlight everything that goes on at UCF in terms of safety and make sure that that information is hitting the people who it needs to hit.
UCF PD is working with the Department of Security, Student Housing, and a couple of other campus organizations. They hope this teamwork will keep the process growing and growing. The goal is to highlight tips, steps, and other resources that are dedicated to safety. And you can find each new video on UCF PD's social media accounts. Now here's a quick look at today's weather forecast. Today you can expect a high of 81 degrees as you walk around campus. It'll be sunny with no chance of rain. And tonight, you can expect partly cloudy conditions with areas of fog and a low of 60 degrees and also no chance of rain. Tomorrow, you can expect areas of fog when you head out the door. 2 degrees. That's all the time we have for now. Make sure to check back in Friday on Bright House Networks, channel 734, and make sure to check back here tomorrow for the latest nightly news updates. I'm Bridget Snedeker. Thank you for watching and have a great day.